In this video, we'll talk about buses that you will encounter on the road. That's coming right up. Hey, it's Sean from Zula Driving School, and let's get right into talking about buses you will encounter on the road. So there are two different types of buses I want to talk about: school buses and transit buses. Let's start with school buses. If you see a school bus that has stopped and has red flashing lights, then you need to stop because they're letting children on or off. Remember, flashing red lights means stop, right? And it doesn't matter which side of the road you're on or which lane you're traveling on. If you see the red flashing lights, it means to stop and not to proceed until the bus starts moving again, or they turn off the red flashing lights and pull in the stop sign that's attached to the side of the bus. Now, let's move on to public transit buses. If you see a bus that's signaling that they're pulling away from a curb or a bus stop and they display a yield to bus sign on the back, then you need to let them in. This rule applies to every road where the speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour or lower. You can either change lanes safely if it's possible to do so, or slow down to let them in. Most bus stops are located just after intersections, so be mindful that if you're driving behind a bus and you see them signaling to pull into a bus stop, where will you stop for them? In the middle of the intersection or before entering the intersection at the stop line? To plan ahead so you're not caught off guard. Also, when you see a bus leaving a bus stop and they're signaling, you should be thinking, are they just pulling away, or are they also wanting to change their lane over to make a left turn at the next intersection? So I guess what I'm trying to say is that don't assume that if you're not in the lane that the bus is coming into, that you don't have to possibly slow down for them to make a lane change. Now, I hope this video has been useful. If you liked it, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe to our channel on YouTube. In addition, we offer an online video training course on our website at www.zula.ca. In that course, we show you actual footage of us driving down roads where there's a bus either pulling away from a bus stop or pulling into a bus stop, and how we go about interacting with that bus. So be sure to check it out. Now, it's one thing for me to stand here and talk to you about buses. It's another for you to get out there with your co-ed driver or your driving instructor and practice driving where buses are present. I hope to see you in another video soon.